Somebody got throw up coming out the side of their mouth.
He likes eating, drinking milk. It's only 4 months.
I can't even make the noise. I can't even do it. Don't put gum in his hair. You can't do it either. Hey guys, it's Ebony. So I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so I wanted to record a video. I hope my son isn't breathing too hard. He is completely congested, and he's been having problems with congestion for the past, probably about the past month, and we've done everything that we could think possible to kind of clear up his congestion, but I think it's just going to take time. So hopefully he's not breathing too hard and you can hear me. So it's Sunday night. I just took all the sheets off my bed so that I could wash my sheets so I can have clean sheets for the week. It's nothing like a feeling of having clean sheets and sleeping in a clean room with clean sheets. That's like the best feeling in the world. So I took this weekend to really deep clean my room. I'm not finished and it's getting late, which is kind of discouraging to me because I know if I don't get it done this weekend, then if my room is not perfectly clean, then I tend to allow junk to pile up. You know, if it's not perfectly clean, I tend to say, okay, let me throw this in this corner, let me throw that over there, and then things tend to pile up and get back out of control. But if it's perfectly clean, then I will keep it perfectly clean. So if I don't finish it tonight, going into a week, I know going into the week, it's not going to get done, and it's going to just get back to where it was, which I do not want. So with it being like 8:45 tonight, I'm going to take another 2 hours and see if I can get it done. If not, they see you, girl. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Try not to junk it up during the week. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about my weight loss journey. Let me talk, sweetheart.
Let me say what I'm
Huh?
tell them something.
Tell them something. Go ahead.
Mommy's going to clean up everywhere. Deep.
Yeah, deep clean. My plan was to deep clean the whole house this weekend, and I don't know. I really thought I would have enough time, but 2 days is just not enough time. So I'm going to take it part by part, bit by bit, and I want to deep clean the whole house. I want the whole house to be perfectly clean and then for us to maintain it. So anyway, let me tell you guys a little bit about my weight loss journey. So a couple of weeks ago, I told you guys I was going to try to lose weight, and the first 2 weeks went perfectly wonderful. Perfectly wonderful. The first week I lost 6 pounds, and then the second week I lost 3 pounds. And everything was going great. I was packing my lunches. I was eating healthy. You know, I was drinking my apple cider vinegar water in the morning, you know, to really cleanse my system and jumpstart my metabolism, and everything was going wonderful. And then the third week of my weight loss journey, and I'm sorry I wasn't updating you guys. You know what? It's so much harder to record than I thought it would be. Just having a family and working full time, it's just so difficult to record. So I apologize that I don't upload as regularly as I should, but you know, if I ever have a breathing moment to get back to it, I promise you I will. But anyway, so the third week I had an interview, and it was really, really stressful, and I was really stressed about it. So after I left the interview, I went straight to a restaurant called Freddy's. I don't know if Freddy's is everywhere or just where I live, but I went to a restaurant called Freddy's. They have like steak burgers and whatever. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And I got me a patty melt and some french fries and I think a Sprite, and I just tore it up. I tore it up because I was stressed out. So I tore it up. And then after that, I felt like a little bit defeated. Shh, 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 shh. Son, you're going to be all in the video loud. Let him lay, sweetheart. Let him lay down. Not on my hair, though. Ow, ow, ow. Not on my hair.
Yowzers.
So anyway, I went to Freddy's. I got the patty melt, the fries, and I just tore it up. And then afterwards, I felt so defeated. I felt like all my hard work for the past 2.5 weeks were gone down the drain. So I said, okay, if I slipped up, I might as well make it a real slip up. So after that day, because I was feeling so deprived from the previous 2 weeks, so after I ate that patty melt and fries, I just said, you know what, I'm going to eat whatever I'm craving, and I'm going to eat it over the next few days, and I'm just going to get this feeling of deprivation out of my system. And I pretty much fell off the wagon, and I haven't been able to get back on track since. I am going to get back on track, but that's just kind of what happened. And so after that day, I was just eating whatever I felt like, and yeah, it wasn't a good thing because I never was able to get back on track. Let me cut this video and then I'm gonna come back because I got like 20 seconds before it shuts off on me. I gotta delete some memory on my phone, so I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, so I'm back. I know y'all see this one red braid that's just hanging out up in here. So let me tell you the story behind this. So when I had bought all these black braids on eBay, I also bought these wine color braids at the same time because I wanted to highlight my whole head with these wine color braids. But what I saw on the internet is not what I got in person. I thought they were going to be like a deeper, like a real deep, like blackish red, reddish black color. But they turned out to be so darn bright. And when I saw them in the pack, I was like, nah, this is not going to work. And then I just came across them a few minutes ago when I was cleaning my room again. I was like, let me just try to crochet a few in and see if maybe, when I blend them with the other braids, it will look okay. But after I just put this one in, I was like, man, this looks a hot mess. So I'm going to take it out. I really wish it would have been like a deeper red. It would have been pretty, a deeper red, but it's just so bright. It's almost a pinkish color. I just don't like it. So disregard the one red braid. So anyway, how have you guys been doing? Oh, everyone is blessed. It's so much craziness going on every day. I hope you've been blessed, and I hope you haven't been stressing out about anything. And I hope, everything is going in your favor. I can say that these past couple of months have been really good for me. A really, really happy time. I think it has a lot to do with my son. Just having a baby in the house, a new baby in the house. I mean, how can you be sad? How can you be depressed? You just look at the little face and it just lights up your whole day, lights up your whole week or month in my case, because the past couple of months have been great. Yeah, so I'm going to get back on this weight loss thing very, very soon because this year I have a lot of events that are going to be taking place. I have 2 weddings that I'm going to go to this year. One is in July, I believe, and one is in October, maybe 3. I don't know when my auntie's wedding is going to be, so maybe even 3. And I don't want to be looking, I want to be proud of myself in wedding pictures. I want to look at myself and say, wow, you look really cute. So I really got to get back on this thing soon. But I don't know. I'm normally not a stress eater like that. But that day I was stressed and I just wanted comfort, and normally I don't turn to food for comfort. I don't have a problem. I'm not an emotional eater, but I do like food, and I don't know why that day after the interview I just was like, man, I don't care about anything. I just want to eat something right now. I just felt so stressed. I don't know why. Maybe it was the interviewer. She was like, it's like she could see right through me. She had one of those personalities where she was polite, but it was like in the back of her, I felt like she was saying in the back of her, my girl, stop with all the BS. Tell me what's really going on. Because I felt like she could just see right through me. Not that I was lying or anything, but of course, when you're in an interview, you want to put like your best self forward. And I felt like she was just cutting through that with her eyes. And I don't know, I felt stressed. I felt real stressed. But anyway, this is like a couple of weeks later. So since then, I've gotten the job that I interviewed for. And I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a little bit additional money in the house, which is always great when you got babies and daycare and all kinds of stuff going on. So I've been praying about that for a while, and for like a year probably. And finally, my prayer has been answered. So I didn't get discouraged about what I was praying about because I always know that God does things in His timing. But sometimes when it takes a really long time, you're like, Lord, are you going to answer me or not? And I just want to say, if you're praying about anything, don't get discouraged because, sometimes things do take time. And God's timing is not our time. And I know you've heard that so many times, but really, it is so true because, in this life, we have time. We have minutes, hours, days, months, but And once you pass on and you go to the next life or you get to heaven, spiritual realm, there's no time. There's no such thing as time. So, God's not in heaven sitting there counting the days since you prayed your prayer. He just does things when he knows it's right. So don't get discouraged if you're praying about something and it hasn't, come to pass yet. I am really, really loving these crochet braids so much. Man, I'm running out of time again. Let me cut this video. Hey guys, so actually it is the next day since I last talked to you. Yesterday it was Sunday when I talked to you, and today it's Monday. So I decided to go and do a few minutes, just talk to you guys for a few minutes and end the video and the random video that I'm about to put up when I combine the previous parts that I recorded. So I think the last thing I was talking to you guys was about my crochet braids and how I'm absolutely, positively loving having crochet braids in my hair. It has been such a breather for me having to do anything with my hair. They are so low maintenance. The only thing that I've been doing is putting castor oil like in between my parts. Like you'll see I have parts all through my hair. So every couple of days I'll rub some castor oil in between my parts just to keep my scalp nourished and well oiled. But other than that, I don't do anything. Now, I told you before I crocheted my hair that my hair was completely falling out due to postpartum shedding. I don't know if it's still falling out because my hair has been braided since I think the end of January. But my edges around my temples, right here on this side and right here on this side, are gone. And normally after I give birth, I always have the same pattern of my hair falling out. My temples always get thin right here and right here. So that doesn't worry me. It will grow back. It's just something that happens after I give birth. And after many women give birth, they have that same problem, especially around the temple area. But as you can see right here and right here, it's pretty much thinned and gone, but it really doesn't matter because the way the crochet braids fall, it kind of covers it. And even if I pull it back, I don't even care. I'm not too particular about, what's showing or what's not showing. So I'm loving it. I probably will take my hair down, probably about 2 weeks. I'll take it down, wash it, deep condition my hair real good, and then put them back in. These crochet braids, although my edges are thinning due to the postpartum shedding, the crochet braids have been very gentle on my edges overall as compared to box braids. I've box braided my hair in the past, and they really kind of pulled at my edges, even though I don't braid my hair super tight. But these crochet braids, they seem to be a little bit more gentle, and I think it has to do with the fact that the tension is on a whole cornrow as opposed to just a little small section of hair. So I can redo my hair and not really have to worry about, hey baby, you're supposed to be asleep. Look at him. Oh, let me see if you guys can see. You're supposed to be asleep. So I can re-braid my hair and not really worry about, giving my hair a break in between because it's not that much tension on my edges. I'm gonna go. I need to give him a bath and put him to sleep. It's actually about a little bit after 10:30 on Monday night, and I have some things I need to do. I fell asleep when I got off work. I just fell asleep. I was so tired. Probably like an hour after I got home, so I'm well rested. So I'm gonna get up and do some things around the house, and then I'll probably get in the bed close to 12:30, 1 o'clock. But we're about to sign off because I need to put him to sleep. I don't know why he's so wide awake. Say bye. Say bye. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.